And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the
classic. Times. It's been a while since I've done an unboxing, so forgive me if I'm a little bit rusty, but I'm going to change up how I do these unboxings slightly, and hopefully I can get away with this because this is a pretty popular album. I've already taken it out the box because there was something else in the box that wasn't vinyl related, so I don't know if it would have interested you guys. But I do have Dua Lipa's new album, Future Nostalgia, and my girlfriend's struggling to open the smelly candle.
Oh! Ow!
She got it. Yeah, I got Dua Lipa's new album, Future Nostalgia. It was meant to come out earlier on in the month, I think, but they pushed it forward. No, they pushed it back slightly because of the coronavirus, and because of that, I now have the album that was meant to come out on the 1st of April originally. Right now, it's come out today. So we're going to open this. I'm going to try and save the sticker on the front if I can. This is a pretty nice sticker. I do like stickers. Right, so there it is. There's the album out of the shrink wrapper. I like Dua Lipa, I must admit. I have her first album on vinyl, so it's nice to have her second. I'll listen to the album in... What I'm going to do, I was going to listen to the album in full and then give a review of the album as a full album instead of just the tracks that I've listened to, which have been on the radio. But before I do that, I will show off the full packaging. There's the inside of the gatefold. If you can see that because of the glare.
Glare?
You can sort of see that. Dua Lipa in the car there. It comes with this insert with credits and a little thank you note from Dua herself. So that's nice to receive that. And there's the album on the Warner Brothers label, but this is the pink vinyl version on the custom label. So yeah, it's pink. It comes up red-ish on camera, but that is pink. I don't have any pink vinyl, so it's nice to have that.
It's purple, isn't it?
It's pink.
That's purple.
It says it's pink, neon pink.
Oh, that's purple to me.
Well, the sticker on the front says it's neon pink, so that's what we've got to go with. It comes up red-ish on camera, unless I hold it like that, which I don't like to. Yeah, that's the album. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to listen to the album in full. I'm hoping to, if I can get some needle drops of a couple of tracks, and we'll see where we can go from there. And then I'll come back after I've listened to it a couple of times, and we will give a full review of this album.
Don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. Aren't you the guy who tried to hurt me with the word goodbye? Though it took some time to survive you, I'm better on the other when I got you next to me. All night, I'm riding with you. I know you got my back, and you know I got you. So come on, come on, come on. Let's get physical. Lights
Okay, so hopefully I get away with those needle drops. If I don't, I apologise beforehand, but what that was the new Dua Lipa album, Future Nostalgia, from 2020. Here's the thing. What got me into Dua Lipa in the first place with her first album was how all the tracks were so different, and she switched up her style between songs, and I was kind of hoping for that a little bit on this album, and I didn't get it. Outside of really the hits and two of the album tracks, I wasn't really feeling this album that much. 3 songs in, I was tempted to switch it off because I really wasn't feeling it, and then I barely made it through it. I did not like the closing track, Boys Will Be Boys. It really didn't click with me that well. Obviously, you've got the 3 hits, Don't Start Now, and Physical were the 2 needle drops, and then Break My Heart, which I didn't like when it played on the radio, still don't like it now. I bought it mainly for the songs I do like. The song Hallucinate I enjoyed on this album, and then the song Levitating as well also clicked with me. Everything else I either didn't like it, or I'm still on the fence with it. So I need to give this album a few more listens before I can really give you guys a full opinion. But that is the album. I'm gonna give, if I'm rating it out of 10, I would, I mean, just because there's 4 songs on this album I like out of 11, I can't rate it too high, but I don't want to rate it low because it's still a decent album. If you like Dua Lipa's music, if you like the singles you heard, you will enjoy the rest. But like I said, outside the singles and a couple of songs here and there, it doesn't do a whole lot for me. So with that in mind, Dua Lipa, Future Nostalgia is the album, and I'm feeling a solid 5.5 on this album. That rating could go up or down depending on how long future events. But for now, that's what I'm going with, is 5.5. I don't normally rate albums according to, like that. I don't rate albums like that usually, but I felt like I had to with this because I was excited for this one this year, and I wasn't too happy with how it came out. I did enjoy her first album a hell of a lot more. So, I mean, I got a little bit of that first album in here with a couple of the tracks, but not a whole lot. So, I can't rate it too highly, but it's still a good album. If you like Dua Lipa, it just doesn't do anything for me at this present time. So, with that, that's going to do it for this video. Guys, thanks so much for tuning into the channel. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry if you enjoyed this album and I didn't like it as much as you did. I mean, I know I know Dua Lipa can be good. Like I said, I love her first album. I think it's a great debut, but this second album, I'm not feeling it all that much just now, yet. Like I said, I may need a few more listens to that one, but that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for bearing with me. If you don't like Dua Lipa, and you really clicked on this video to hear a hate review, it's not a hate review, it's really just a disappointing one. So with that said, I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks so much for tuning back into the channel. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, if you're not subscribed already and you want to see more unboxings like this, and please subscribe and hit the bell notification. If this video doesn't go all that well, I'll stick to how I was doing unboxings before, So yeah, that's going to do it, guys. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time. Peace.